Hello friends, welcome to my new video. In this video, we will solve some problem related to normal distribution. So let us start with this problem. Prove that the mean deviation about the mean of normal distribution is 4 upon 5 times of its standard deviation. So we know that mean deviation about mean is minus infinity to infinity integral of mod x minus m dot fx dx. So we will put the value of fx from normal distribution 1 upon sigma root pi e raised to minus 1 by 2 x minus m upon sigma whole square dx. For solving this integral, we will put x up minus m upon sigma equal to y. From here, x minus m is equal to sigma into y and dx equal to sigma dy. We will put all these value in this integral. Mod x minus y is sigma into y and this is the fx, and x minus m upon sigma as y is to give us to be y square by 2 dy. After that, we will take sigma upon root 2 pi common, integral minus infinite to infinite mod pi e raised to minus y square by 2 dy. Now the function minus a to a fx dx is equal to 0 for odd and 2 times of 0 to a fx dx for even. Using this property, we will simplify the integral to 2 times of 0 to infinite y e raised to minus y square by 2 dy. Because for minus infinity to 0 interval mod y is negative, that's why we have neglected it, because it comes out to be 0. And we will solve this further. 2 sigma upon root 2 pi 0 to infinite y raised to minus y square by 2 dy. For solving this integral, we will put y square by 2 st 2 y dy upon 2 equal to dt. Dy is equal to dt upon y, that is equal to dt upon root 2 t. Now this integral will be converted to 2 sigma upon root 2 pi 0 to infinite root t e raised to minus t dt upon root t. This out cancel out to each other and we will got 2 sigma upon root 2 pi 0 to infinite e raised to minus t dt. And we know that integration of e raised to minus t is e raised to minus t, and minus t divided by minus 1 and the limit is 0 to infinite. Then upper minus lower e raised to minus infinite minus e raised to 0. This minus comes out of the integral limit minus 2 sigma upon root 2 pi e raised to minus infinity 1 upon e raised to infinity minus e raised to 0. 1 upon e raised to infinity can be written as 1 upon infinity and e raised to 0 as 1, and we know that 1 upon infinity is equal to 0, and this minus and this minus multiply each other and we will get positive. 2 sigma upon root 2 pi is equal to root 2 upon root pi into sigma root 2 upon pi into sigma. We will put the value of pi as 22 by 7. This comes out to be 14 upon 22 into sigma 7 upon 11 into sigma, which comes out to be under root of 0.636 into sigma, which is equal to 0.797. It's approximately, we will approximate it as 0.8 into sigma, that is 4 by 5 of sigma. So hence proved that the mean deviation about the mean for normal distribution is 4 upon 5 times of standard deviation, that is sigma. We will see next question here. Prove that the point of inflection of the normal curve are given by this x equal to plus minus alpha. Normal curve is y equal to y naught e raised to minus x square upon 2 sigma square. This is we have to consider. For point of inflection, second derivative should be 0 and third derivative should not be equal to 0. These are the two conditions which have to be followed. On differentiating the equation first with respect to x, we got dy by dx, and further on differentiating dy by dx, we will get d2y by dx2. You can pause the video and see each and every step. We got d2y by dx2 as y naught upon sigma 1 minus x square upon sigma square e raised to 1 minus x square upon 2 sigma square. Again on differentiating d2y by dx2 with respect to x, we will get d3y upon dx3, which comes out to be this. Now we will put d2y by dx2 equal to 0 this comes out to be d2y by dx2 equal to 0. Y naught is a constant and sigma cannot be 0. That's why y naught upon sigma square not equal to 0. And e raised to minus x square upon 2 sigma square cannot be 0. Thus 1 minus x square upon sigma square equal to 0. Then x square upon sigma square equal to 1. X square equal to sigma square. Then x equal to plus minus sigma. Also we have to check for third derivative at x equal to plus minus alpha d3y upon dx3 not equal to 0. How? We will see. We will put d3y upon dx3 equal to 0, and we know that sigma y naught upon, for x equal to sigma, this term will not equal to 0 because this is a positive term. Y naught is a constant and sigma is always positive and not equal to 0. And also e raised to, from this we will remove this term after solving. For x equal to alpha, this comes out to be e raised to minus 1 by 2, 2y naught upon e raised to minus 1 by 2 upon sigma cube not equal to 0. Y naught upon sigma cube not equal to 0. Y naught cannot be 0. Thus y naught, e and sigma are positive constants. Hence proved that the point of inflection of the normal curve are given by x equal to plus minus alpha. Thank you friends for watching this video. Now I will end this session and it will be our last session. If you comment for some more problem, I will make some new video related to some problems. Thank you friends for watching the video. Bye friends.